Hello, I am on bus number 4686. And I am continuing my online documentary series on being unsolicitedly followed and monitored by strangers without being given any legal documents. So like now I'm like, this just came to me. Like it's I haven't been given legal documents because how I'm being treated isn't court appointed. So I am like, what? So like since like my video series online that has been going on for a while now, I do like thank like the highly skilled for taking a closer look at it, at this kind of treatment, because if it's like since this kind of situation isn't court appointed due to the fact that I haven't been in front of a judge, nor have I been given anything relating to a judge. Like, really what I'm doing is legal. And like really I'm like wondering what in the world are people trying to do? Because since I don't know them, and like, by the way, a lot of these strangers have like unsolicitedly followed me with weapons and has even verbally threatened my life. So like really, like I'm wondering what is going on. And like a lot of them, they have given me like eye contact, so they do like tell on themselves without like realizing it. So they also do other things as well, but you know what, like this whole thing is crazy. What in the world is going on? If you want to behave and like on this level, why don't you just go through the courts so that a judge can fill out a form solidifying like how you treat or how you plan on treating a stranger, not just any person, but a stranger. So like really, like my online documentary series continues on. Enough is enough. I should have been like court appointed in 2019, because that's when I had like my first interrogation. And that thing wasn't even about like the law. It was about dating. And that thing lasted for 1 hour. So I'm like, this is why I'm like, what are you talking about? Like about 3 years later, what? I mean, like, this is why I continue to thank the highly skilled for doing the things that I'm not able to do, because I'm basically and constantly followed and unsolicitedly followed and monitored by strangers. And my phone is even unsolicitedly monitored. So I'm like, since when am I like seen in this way? I mean, I passed that interrogation, and it was my first one because it was. And number two, I've never been through another interrogation, not even after the hacking. I've never even been in front of a judge. So what in the world is anyone talking about? Because like really, like if I want to play things off, then guess what? I wouldn't be candid. I would not even be unfiltered. So really, that would not be me. I wouldn't be myself. So I'm like, what are you talking about? You have all of this mouth, even by text, about me, but when it comes to you actually talking to me in front of my face, you've gone silent. I mean, if you're going to think that I'm going to lie to you, then you don't know how I am. Especially when it comes to like my safety. I don't just let anyone follow me around and taking notes and stuff like about me. How dare you? And I've been repeating myself over and over again for how long now? And I'll still do it. But yet, like, so I've recognized that some people have, like, they more than likely they're victims of trauma. And so, like, from trauma, they either struggle with PTSD or deep-seated PTSD or anxiety. So, like, really, they don't know what to do or what to think or how to respond. So I'm like, look, let me just continue with my online documentary series, because really you're letting me know through demonstrations that you're not professional. You're just opinionated, because if you were professional, you wouldn't have made sure that you sent me into a judge or some place. You don't just create documents and just put your signatures on them and then expect them to like be taken seriously. This is about the law. And even with that stupid interrogation about whether or not I was dating someone in his 50s, I even passed that. And still I was doubted. So like really get your facts straight, because I already have mine. And I can even say them in whichever way that I choose to. So like really I'm very outspoken, because like really, and I'm still to myself, because really I haven't been through the court system. And I've just been through identity theft. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to check me, you better make sure that you have a strong backbone before like my words, my unfiltered words, just knock that backbone of yours down.